So we need to find the orangery. I assume they have a grove for oranges, and that is not over here. But that is what we are looking for. I wonder if it was back the way that we came. Probably. And then we can meet the newest member. Oh, wait, I found her. This.
Yrliet Lenevis greets you, Elantark.
Oh, hello. The bizarre creature before you only vaguely resembles a typical human. An elongated body, slender limbs, pointed features. Every aspect of its appearance is unnatural and alien. The creature turns its head to you.
Regrettable news. This creature is not a mutant as the locals assumed, but a representative of the Eldari, one of the myriad enemies of humanity. You should not trust this creature. Do not communicate with it any longer than necessary.
Heinrich tosses out some words in a strange language. There is a hint of musicality to it, but the interrogator's rendering is harsh and off-putting. After meeting the gaze of the unknown being, Heinrich turns to you.
There is no need to mutilate my language, monkey. I speak yours well enough to converse with Elantark without a translator. And since you have discerned my path, I will be direct in my speech. My soul is nothing kin to yours. Your kind call us Xenos, as if we are all as one. I came here to protect the Lilithon by assisting the governor against her enemies. Will you hear me, or be blinded to sense by your precepts?
To be honest, the only part I understood was that you have no desire to fight. That's one thing. All right, I'll speak with you, but keep your hands where I can see them.
Reckless.
Heinrich, you're right there. If anything happens, just shoot her.
Must I remind you, Master Van Kalox, that the warrant endows rogue traders with the sacred right to have dealings with Xenos when necessary? That exceptional memory of yours seems to have let you down.
There's Abelard.
I have banished the shadow of doubt from your thoughts regarding my nature. Now you will answer my question. Why have you sought me out?
So you're the governor's mysterious helper?
I am, Elantark. My hand parried the death promised to the ruler of these people, and I aided you in battle against the Lost Ones.
Why are you helping?
This world is in distress. I wish to protect it from unnecessary suffering.
What do you know about the rank and file rebels?
Only that they threaten the established order. There is much risk to this world should the ruler die.
Her face is unreadable, but you detect a strange tension in her voice, as if she's choosing her words carefully. Do you know who's behind the uprising?
There is a malevolence here that drives your kin down the path of violence.
Your answers aren't helpful, really.
But you are not asking for help, Elantark. You are merely asking questions, the answers to which are either unimportant or wreathed in shadow. Explore this place. Speak to those who know. A simple task for you, and an insurmountable challenge for me, since my very appearance provokes fear and suspicion. When you learn anything, tell me. Perhaps then my answers will be helpful to your search.
How did you come to be here?
The world you call Janus was once created by the will of my kin. I have far more right to be on the Lilithon than any of you.
It was created by the will of my kin. Oh, interesting. Why'd you call me Elantark?
Because that is what you are. Elantark means stranger from the darkness amidst the stars. You descended on flame-winged machines in a dark time when the air of the planet is soaked in blood and pain. Will you be the one to bring peace to the Lilithon?
Is Lilithon a people, a state of being on the planet itself? That's interesting. If you want to join me, you can.
So be it. I will go with you.
with all due respect.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is the right decision?
Yep.
We know nothing about this Xenos, or why she has wormed her way into the Governor's confidence. As far as I can tell, she isn't especially keen to help us, and yet, for some obviously dark reason, she has decided to take part in our investigation.
My judgments and choices are for me alone, Monkey. If uniting with your mistress will bring peace to the Lilithon, then it is the true path. Do not get in my way if you value your next breath.
You have not yet spent enough time among humans if you think threats will dispose me more favorably toward you. The decision is yours, Rogue Trader. But let me be clear. I will terminate your pet Xenos at the first sign of her non-compliance.
I am ready, Elantark. Let us go forth.
Okay, so okay, apparently it just auto-booted Adira. So that works for me, honestly. That's probably what I was gonna do anyways. Oh no, another one of us. How many operatives are there? Okay, wait. That's good. So is it, we have to pick. I assume with her snipey snipe, she is a bounty hunter. So, let's give her, what is called the bold? Let's try that, because I don't have that on me. Gruesome kill. Ooh. Okay. Good. That was easy. Okay. I wish I had heard how she said her name, because she said it so fast. And then it was only said once. And I'm a little sad by that, because I really wanted to know exactly how to pronounce her name. I have no doubt that they will... Okay. So, what does my journal say? World Shaper. Gather more information. Find the leaders. Secret cult. That's Kiava Gamma. Master of Seals. Right, this is on... Okay, so wait. Jai isn't on this world. We gotta go to Dargonus. Okay, so this is just this. Fantastic. Can't do anything here until... Yeah, and then... Right. So now we've got to go... What is... Oh, wait. Yeah, strike a deal. Oh, contracts. Has entered into... Oh. So if I expense 2Z... Okay. But I'll get to... Alright, let's complete this. No? Can I not? A favor. Okay. Expense. Okay, so lure... Okay, servants have been buying top quality. Complete contract. I don't have 2 Xenotech. Okay. Favor now. And then I'd need 5 Promethium. So I need to basically do that soon. And then, do I? These are rumors that haven't gone anywhere. And then, map. Weren't we supposed to? There, colony management. How is this going? This is still going. Okay. I'm just checking. And I can't do anything else. Just... Yet. Okay. So we're still good there. Void ship management. That's all here. Colony management. Inventory. Oh no, this is my cargo. Right. Also, what do you have for just like everyday things? Can you take that, Tess? You can have... And you can have... What is... Oh, wait, they give me both. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Okay, so if I didn't like the cherub for whatever reason, I could go back. So,
we must act. Absolutely not.
So, how do I... So I'd have to basically what? Put him here, put you there. And then would I have to basically, like...
Not my specialty.
I don't know how you dismiss the familiar, though. But it does look like in my bag I have the ability to... It's a consumable? Okay. But it does look like at least I've got one of each, which is really nice. Apparently I'm the only one, though, that can equip it, which, I mean, that would make sense. Unless Abelard, too, for some reason. Could. Actually, that'd be hilarious if you did. You can't have those, but you can have this. And what is this? Stun grenade. All yours. Good. Take that, too. Okay, perfect. And then, what do we got for guns now? We haven't done this in a bit. No. That's an auto gun. She needs... So, Tessa's whole thing, right, is that she needs solid projectile. So she could do this. I assume. I assume that instead of the stub carbine, I could do that if I wanted to. I don't, but if I did, I could. That's an auto gun. So there, wait, what was this? Oh, what is that? Has 50% over penetration. The damage is better than the art. Like, I feel like the other ones that we have right now are just better overall. Okay. So what are you using? Oh, that's pretty. So I've also got this, which is actually better. Okay. Now this... Okay, when hit by this target, ooh. Okay, I think I like that better for now. What is... Right, that's the Drakari one. We're good. Officer Chainsword. Okay, so what is Heinrich using right now? You've got a Force Sword, which is nice, but... I never used the psychic force damage on it anyways. So, what was this? 10 to 16. Strike. Oh. There's this. I don't want to use these. I'm going to send all these to cargo. What was this? Thunder Hammer. Okay. 40% armor penetration. No, I'm gonna... Let's put... No, that one maybe... Hold on, what are you? Psychic Staff. I don't need... This can go to cargo. Manufactured Sword. It's okay. It's okay. Auto gun. I'm gonna add... Yeah, nobody needs these. Nobody needs these. Heavy Bolter. No. Okay, Great Sword. He can equip this. It's primitive. This sword deals an additional... So there is, though, the whole thing that his sword does deal additional, that, but, he doesn't use his Biomancer staff ever. The Great Sword is interesting, though, because it does do a fair amount of damage. But the armor penetration isn't that great, whereas, like, you could do the Chain Axe instead. I don't know if you can technically, like, if that's technically a good idea for him. I don't know if I want to do... Oh, this one's not bad. And it does have the shove. 10 to 17. Like, that's 30... You know what? YOLO? Wait, he got a baby pistol. Oh, no. I just put some pistols away. That's two-handed. I can quickly go back through my cargo and make sure I didn't act. Oh, wait. I got these. Okay. 4 to 6. This is better. Yeah. Wait, right? Hold on. Did I get that right? Yeah. Okay. Now, somebody had mentioned to me, okay, that his whole thing depends on, like, for him, dodge is important. So his dodge penalty might be a little too high. So something like this might be better. Base armor property. Oh, so like if I put this on him now, that's parry and this is dodge. So his dodge is now up to, so what did I have on him before? I just kind of want to see it. Okay. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. No, this is. So the character wearing this armor will dodge 39% of the average enemy attacks in this chapter. Armor reduces the incoming damage. So I think that this much better for him. Okay. Perfect. That heretical follower, I don't got any, but like, what are you? I don't think anybody yet has heavy proficiency. Heavy leather. I don't, like, do we have anybody? No. And you've got your own stuff. And then Abelard. So I assume for you as well, dodge is a thing, but probably not. I'm gonna just send that to cargo. And this to cargo. So that, I think he's better. Now, he's literally got nothing extra though. Let's see if we can fix that. Unyielding Vanguard. Wait. What do you not? These are for you. 2 cell radius around the wearer gains 40% bonus to resolve. There. Also, what is Argenta using for gloves? The gloves allow the wearer to parry melee attacks with their ranged weapon using ballistic skill instead of, which I still kind of like on Argenta. Alright, I don't need that for right now. Applies a negative 10 penalty to perception for all attacks made against the wearer and to all enemies. So, who's got a high... You've got a high perception. But you can't wear that. 30. I mean, doesn't Tess have a... Yeah. So this, +5 fellowship, 10 commerce. Oh. Yes. If the wearer has dogmatic, adherent, or lore Imperium will depend. Okay, so that's definitely good for her. Immune to damage. Wait, so if I did this, do you have a cloak? Okay, no, but I still prefer that on you. I was literally dodge boots. At the start of the wearer's turn, they gain 20% dodge until the end of the round. Love this for you. Once per turn, the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol. The next attack with a pistol costs 0 AP. I don't really have anybody that's like... Pistol? Okay, take that. 10% bonus to awareness. Hey, Tess. What are you doing right now? Whenever your wearer hits an enemy with a dead eye shot, but are these any of these better for you, girl? Whenever the wearer deals damage. Okay. Tess doesn't need movement points quite so much as she needs like AP. When the wearer must fall unconscious, a stasis field immediately recovers bonus wounds instead. Oh. Wait, which one was this? Is that? Can only be used once. Okay. I still think... Wait. Yeah. Is that what she was wearing? No, she was wearing... Do you... Everybody got grenades. Alright, so anything else I can give to you? So I've got this 5% armor. I mean, that's not bad. For all attacks made against the wearer or... Sure. Oh god. What did I just put on his head? Take it off. Thank you. And then you got boots. You don't have any boots. So these though, this is definitely meant for Argenta. Like those boots. Wearer raises momentum to 175 whenever they kill 5 enemies in a row in 1 turn. I don't know if Argenta can currently do that, but like, now you've got. So I don't know who I'm gonna put those on. Actually, you can't wear those boots anyways. I could put those on Pascal when we get him back. Okay, I think for right now, we're a lot better off than we were before. Okay, so...
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I was still holding my tea. I was like refusing to put it down. Let's keep moving then. I guess now we just kind of roam around and hope for the best is kind of what
about time.
it feels like is happening. Because nobody really... It's an honor, servant. So, yeah, the World Shaper... causing unrest for the leader's base. Okay, Governor has suggested starting searching the rebels' base by questioning the servants and other witnesses. Okay, so I have to... So, back to the governor's estate. So, maybe back into the governor's house?
Victory awaits!
I think that's probably exactly what I need. Oh no, I think they were talking and I just totally missed it. That's fine. That's fine. Unless of course they meant outside, which they could have, but then we'll just go back outside. But this made sense in my brain. Okay. Let's question people. No, it's an honor. Of course it's an honor. I'm a rogue trader. Under control. Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
Nobody. Aristocrat. Okay. How may I serve? I just have questions.
Follow my lead.
Something wrong. Yeah, I'm looking for somebody to question. And there's nobody here. Okay, so it must have been like outside. Oh, here we go. Never mind. We're good. So apparently though, the good news is I can talk to him and go back in to see the governor whenever I want, which makes me very happy to know. Because I was kind of worried I'd like
challenge for me?
Missed out on content. Or like the ability to go back and ask her a few more questions. So that'll be good. So in here then. Or out here rather. So I guess we'll just ask around and start clicking on people and see if anybody has any information. It said to talk to what? Servants and witnesses? I mean, the other thing is we could go back to where it all happened and talk to those people, but I don't know if anybody's left because as I believe the governor mentioned, people were cleaning that all up. Okay. Technomat? Live to serve. Everybody lives to serve. Why am I going to go talk to a servitor? Mechanical parts producer. Okay. Sorry.
It's about time.
Did I hear something? No. Who are you? Yeah. Hearing your footsteps, the elderly servant grabs an injector and stabs it into his arm. The area around the needle immediately starts turning black. You're too late, Viet dogs. I'm the master of my own fate. But when he gets a better look at you, the man drops the injector in astonishment and seems poised to prostrate himself on the floor before you. It's you, your ladyship. God Emperor must have brought you here. I beg you, help the rebels and save Yanis. He doubles up, hugging himself, racked by coughing, and leaves his lips wet with blood. Forgive me, your ladyship. If only I had known it was you. My eyes deceived me. We have little time now, but I swear I'll tell you everything. Whatever it is, be quick about it. In the name of the Golden Throne, your ladyship, show mercy on the humble workers, the salt of Yanis. Save them. Vistenza Viet, the untouchable governor and the leader of the nobility, is creating something monstrous behind closed doors. She uses the Imperium's interest as a smokescreen and purports to be a scholar. Her actions are poisoning our planet. Did you know that the settlement that fail to pay their due tithes on the time have been allowed to pay that with people instead? They even deliver them to order. Sometimes old folks, sometimes children. He lowers his voice to a whisper and leans towards you. I've seen those people. I've seen them being delivered to the estate, and then they're never seen or heard from again. They go into the secret rooms, and they don't come out again, your ladyship. Ever. Peasants who were taken to Urak 5 to serve House Orcelia were never seen or heard from again either. They became loyal servants and toiled for the good of a great dynasty. Why should they ever return to their filthy, squalid abodes? The old servant lets out a moan. The dark stain on his arm seems to creep through his veins until his arm and neck are a lattice work of black. The servant's breath becomes quicker and irregular. What secret rooms? Hidden chambers deep within the palace. I've never been inside, thankfully. The servants who are allowed in, the ones the governor trusts, they change. She changes them, pretties them up, defiles them. I see no shadow of deceit behind your words, and even so, I would have noticed, I know I would have noticed the signs of which you... Her face seems tense like a taut string. Doubt creeps into her expression. Except whenever Vistenza hosts one of her dances at the palace, she sends me away to search for rebels. Into the forest, far from human settlements. You accuse the rogue traders, appointed governor, of heresy. If your words are false, they themselves are tantamount to heresy. But if what you say is true, if it's true, then your sacrifice will be to your credit, my good man. Argenta utters these last words with impassioned conviction. I swear I'm not lying. Pray for me, holy sister. For me and for Yanis. The servant shakes and coughs violently. I'm not sure I'll last long enough to answer all your questions. What else is going on at the settlements? You can still be saved. Oh no. Can he? No, don't waste your time on somebody who's as good as dead already. Depart this world happily knowing that I'm free from the clutches of that monster sitting on the governor's throne. The old man starts to convulse, indicating that he's close to death. He raises his already unseeing eye. Your ladyship, if you'll permit a dying man to make one last request. Don't tell anyone that I was the one who unlocked the door. If you do, they'll go after my family, my home. I'll keep your secret. Please, save us, save Yanis. The servant rasps violently and collapses on his side, racked with convulsions. I should have asked about the settlements. Anybody want to talk about this? Anybody?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Okay. So there are secret rooms. This is my planet. I could go wherever I want, right? So
None shall stand.
I
in
could
my
technically go into one of these secret rooms. In theory. No. Okay. Oh, you have a name.